Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Nara Bethel. I am the owner of Hydrolux IV Bar and Med Spa in Columbus, Georgia. In today's video, I am going to be talking about the top 3 travel nurse agencies that I have personally had experience with and have enjoyed working with. So the first one that everybody knows about is Aya. Aya is a travel nurse agency. I don't know when they got started, but they are based in California and they are a great travel nurse company to work with. You get in touch with a recruiter, they have a compliance team, and then they have a nurse experience with the facility, just so they know what the facility does right and what they don't do right, so that they can tell other travelers that go there, this is what the other person said, this is what you need to focus on, blah blah blah. So I like Aya mainly because you're on top of it. They're straight to the point. My recruiter is straight to the point. She gets me the information I need to know. She listens, and they're just overall a great travel agency to work with. I'm sure there's a lot of people who work with Aya. They probably have the same things to say that I have to say, but everybody has their own experience. It's always based on the recruiter. If the recruiter is not listening to you, you're not doing what you want, find a new recruiter. But Aya is an overall good travel agency. The next travel agency that I'm going to talk about is GHR. And GHR is, it's called GHR Healthcare. And I enjoy working with GHR. GHR mostly they have their travel contracts on the East Coast. I'm not really sure about the West Coast or the Midwest, but they're mostly based in the Northeast of the U.S. They have a lot of contracts in that area, so New Jersey, Pennsylvania, just the states up there. But I enjoy working with them because they are also to the point. My recruiters are to the point. They get all the compliance information. As long as you're submitting all your documents on time, you don't have an issue with getting stuff done on time. And they will also respond and get you all the stuff that you need. I like using them when I'm in the Northeast. And I like Aya for the South, just because Aya has more contracts than most travel agencies. The next travel agency that I had a good experience working with is ProLink. And it's called ProLink Staffing or ProLink Healthcare. I'm not sure. It's either one of them, but it's ProLink. I like ProLink because if you're a nurse that does not have a lot of references because of nurse manager attitudes and not wanting to renew, and then them deciding not to renew you or whatever, they're probably the best option to go with, because although you can put them on there, most of their contracts are auto offers. But you have to understand that with ProLink, you're going to be working at some of the worst facilities because they're anytime you have a travel agency that's giving auto offer, that facility is probably not a good facility to work for. But just know that you're also going to be paying the highest, and it's an auto offer because it's just that busy and they're short staffed and they just don't have the time to be going through resumes to get you the off to like have a phone interview, go through different processes, and then select a person. But just know that if you're going to be doing stuff like that, it is going to come with challenges on the job, possibly staffing attitude and staffing shortage. But I enjoy working with ProLink because ProLink they're also based in the Northeast. I do like working with them. So again, the 3 travel agencies that I recommend, that I have worked with and had great experience with: Aya, GHR, and ProLink. So I hope this was helpful to someone out there. Thank you for watching. God bless you and have a good day. Bye.